Everyone knows the suited guys among the kidnappers are the real tough ones. Just cause their little guy spat out a few harsh words, you fuck. These are a group of American rich kids. They put on masks sharp at 7 p.m. Hit the streets for random shootings. Their inhumane acts turned out to be legal and justified. The state, to let citizens release their repressed anger and frustration effectively, sets one day each year after 7 p.m. for a 12-hour purge. During this time, people take to the streets with prepared weapons and unleash a massacre with zero legal consequences. The TV also started mentioning it. From this moment on, all government services shut down, and this night was doomed to be sleepless. The rich kid used a truck to crash through the man's house security system. A group of them rushed into the man's home, and the second they opened the door, they stabbed the man. In the eyes of their scavenger group, anyone who gets in the way of their clearing plan deserves to die. Right then the son went to the surveillance, watching every move outside. He saw a couple heading for the door. They didn't hesitate to kill the guys at the door. Mary saw her husband bleeding out at the staircase. Her youngest son also ran down from upstairs. Another rich kid showed up. The family gave up fighting before they died. The suited man didn't have time to react. Before he was shot dead by his daughter who popped up out of nowhere. Neighbors rushed over. They said they came to help because they heard gunshots. But the neighbors who smiled and greeted them just hours ago suddenly changed their faces. Turns out the neighbors killed them just because they were too high profile, living in the community's most luxurious villa. Then they surrounded Mary and her daughter. 3 of them stood in the middle, praying, asking God for forgiveness. After a quick ceremony, the female neighbor got ready to kill them. At this moment, the son's remote control car came zooming in playing music. It drew the neighbor's attention. Jack quietly showed up, knocked one of them over, and by the way, kidnapped the lead female neighbor. Then he lifted his gun and shot someone dead. Jack's appearance turned the situation around instantly. The neighbors had to let go of Mary and the kid right away. Mary chose to let them go, because she didn't want to become a monster like the killers. Everyone sat in the living room, waiting for 7 a.m. A neighbor who couldn't give up tried to grab the gun off the table when Mary wasn't looking, only to get taught a lesson by Mary. Sirens wailed again, and the 12-hour killing day finally ended. Even though her husband was dead, the killing day would come again next year, and Mary had no idea if she alone could protect her 2 kids.